Good afternoon.
My name is Charlotte Daner, and I am from Billy McCoy's district. I have a lot to say today.
All right.
As a conservative woman, I am very concerned about the future of our state. Right now, about 1 out of every 5 persons in Mississippi lives in poverty. Our future and that of our children and grandchildren depends upon the effective approach to raising the income levels of persons living and working in our state. This is not an easy task. The need for economic and social development is like the big gorilla in the room. Everyone knows it is there, but our current legislative leadership doesn't know how or want to deal with the complexities of this problem, so they try to ignore it. Currently, in the state of Mississippi, unemployment rates are 10.2%. The counties represented by Harvey Moss and Billy McCoy are higher, with Alcorn County at 12.1% and Prentiss County at 11.5%. While improvement in the overall infrastructure is needed to attract new business, the real issue is the lack of education and qualifications of our workforce. We need strong leadership to resolve the educational issues in Mississippi. Our state ranks 49th in the country, and yet our budget in education grows larger each year. We need a legislature that will step up to the task of reorganizing our school districts to ensure that the funding goes where it is needed and not to administrative costs.
Woo, yeah!
We need creative solutions to improving our educational levels and increasing standards to evaluate school performance. DeSoto County should be the example for the rest of the state. In Billy McCoy's district, only 65% of students graduate from high school.
Damn.
Wow.
The current Liberal majority in the State House of Representatives has proven they are not capable or committed to solving this problem, a priority problem that affects the overall economic welfare of their constituents and the economic growth of the state. Last year, more children were born to single mothers in the state of Mississippi than to married couples. Mississippi ranks first in teen pregnancy. Immediately, these children of unwed mothers are eligible for Medicaid. The cost of caring for these children and adults on disability is the largest single expense in our state. 31% of Mississippi's children live in poverty. That is 1 child out of every 3. While we cannot legislate morality, we can stop rewarding women who choose to have children outside of marriage with more and more entitlement programs. We can eliminate programs that pay because the father is not present in the household. Again, in order to do this, we need a tough and focused legislature who will accept this issue and start a long-term plan to change Mississippi from a welfare state.
Yes!
We need to provide job training and child care rather than free money. And we need to require drug testing as a prerequisite to welfare.
Absolutely.
Billy McCoy and the boys have not tackled this problem, and any piece of legislation related to it never makes it out of committee. It Billy McCoy's coalition to take the productive stand on the issue of entitlements. Welfare is another back-breaking statistic for Mississippi. Right now, our state has over 45,000 individuals who are on welfare. Many of these recipients are single mothers. We are developing a whole new generation who will know nothing but government support. And why not? Our employment figures are horrible. Right now, our state ranks 49th on median earnings and 50th on total family income. We have made our unemployment benefits and our other entitlement programs so attractive that when compared to working for a living, a person can do better to stay home and accept entitlement programs. These issues are massive and will take aggressive leadership to resolve. The people of Mississippi are demanding that their representatives take on these tasks and that creative solutions to our problems be presented to the legislature and that they at least be given a hearing on the floor rather than smothered in committee by Billy McCoy.
Absolutely, yes!
Billy McCoy and Harvey Moss are two representatives from our district, and they must be replaced. I believe that both of them have recognized that their constituents are growing weary of their poor performance and their lack of effective representation. Redistricting occurred for them just in time. In Alcorn County, a fine young man and Corinth alderman by the name of Chip Wood decided to run as a conservative Republican against Harvey Moss. Billy McCoy and the boys knew their days were numbered, and when the maps were drawn, Chip was gerrymandered out of Harvey's district. How obvious that move was. And because of it, Harvey will lose even more votes this election. The city of Corinth immediately passed a resolution to protect Chip's rights to run. This resolution was ignored by Billy McCoy and the boys.
It was.
Well, Billy McCoy and Harvey Moss, the voters of Alcorn and Prentiss County have had enough. On November the 9th, we will fire you.
Yeah, baby!